What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dom Stress back with another video. Today we reacting to my NBA 2021 first round playoff predictions. Link to the original video will be in the description. Go subscribe to the main channel, Dimes FG. We on the road to 2K over there, and we on the road to 200 over here. Please show love to both channels. So today we reacting to my first round predictions. Let's get right into it.
JHC Beats.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dimes FG back at you with another upload, back with another banger. And today I got something a little bit different. We doing the NBA 2021 playoff prediction. You know, I can usually just post 2K, but I got a strong passion for NBA. Facts. I really love 2K and all of that, but 2K is kind of dry right now, so I'm trying to sprinkle a little NBA content in on that channel. And y'all notice with the playoffs on this channel, we're reacting to more NBA related content because I'm an NBA fan at heart. So it's like I want to give the NBA some love. Let's get right into it. NBA as well. So today I'm gonna be doing my NBA playoff bracket challenge for 2020-2021 season. Please be sure. I did just the first round in this video. But at the end, I'll tell you the predictions that I had for the rest of the playoffs. Because I eventually went on to do that too. I just didn't upload it. Comment, subscribe, share the video. We on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Let's get right into the predictions. First round matchup, we got Utah versus... Should I just do this? But before we get into it, should I just do this? I'm kind of trying to figure out, should I do this by round? Or should I do the whole playoff prediction in one video? I think I'm gonna do first round, second round, third round. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, we got Utah versus Memphis. I got Donovan Mitchell's. I know it's gonna miss game 1 for sure. I got Utah in 6 though. You know, I was right that Memphis did pull a game where Donovan Mitchell didn't play, but I expected Utah to lay that up. I expected Memphis to win one more game, but I got the prediction right, just not the right amount of games for that one. I think my boy Ja and Valanciunas is gonna show why Rudy Gobert is overrated. Yes, I'm one that believe Rudy Gobert is overrated, and I'm not for the Rudy Gobert hype. Yeah, because he just plays defense. Like, y'all, people talk about, I'm like, he's just great on one side of the ball. His offensive game, average at best. I was going to say terrible, but honestly, it's average. Maybe average at best. I'm not on his hype train because, I mean, he's just a defender. He'd be great in the older NBA, but yeah, facts. The modern style of play, he'd be better if he played in another era. But the current era, I just feel like is them rim protecting centers is done for. Like just being there to rim protect for your team, you have to bring something to the offensive end, especially with the way today's game is played. Don't really fit him like that. So I got Utah in 6 because Donovan Mitchell's gonna miss game 1, and I feel like that's Memphis' chance to get a win. Facts. Game 2, I think they say he should be back. But I feel like Memphis could pull out one game at home as well. So it'll go to 6. Clippers versus Mavs. Interesting. This is an interesting matchup right here. Clippers versus Mavericks. I have the Clippers, actually. And I got this series going to 7. Clippers, it went to 7, but not the way that I thought it was going to go. I mean, I got it right, but after that first 2 games, I was done with the Clippers. But I guess it's a win-win situation for me because I originally predicted the Clippers to win. In 7. But I'm gonna point out this hypothetical right now because I feel like this is gonna really change. This is gonna be something that a lot of fans are gonna take and run with. If the Mavericks lose and the Hawks win, or the Mavericks, or the Hawks series happen to be closer than the Mavericks series, don't, because I know a lot of NBA fans like to overreact to everything. Please don't be those people who are saying, "Oh, the Hawks might have won the Trae Young Luka trade after all." Don't try to change that narrative, please, because like I said, us as NBA fans love to overreact to everything, and I find it kind of odd. So yeah, next series we got Denver versus Portland. I feel like this series would have been a wash if Jamal Murray. Well, I feel like Denver would have overtook that second seed maybe, and I would have been definitely a lot worried as a Lakers fan. I would have been worried, but Jamal Murray sitting out. But I can't trust Dame. Can't trust playoff Dame. Everybody talk about play.
I shouldn't have said that. I mean, like, I can't trust. I mean, obviously you can trust Dame. You just can't trust the team around Dame. Listen. I don't know why I said that you can't trust Dame.
Playoff P, but nobody ever talk about playoff Dame. I guess Dame got his fair share of game winners in the playoffs, so it's like they not gonna really roast him like that. But I'm all for the Dame slander. Okay, so I have the Nuggets in 6. I feel like all these first round matchups out west. Nah, actually I got them in 7. I feel like all these first round matchups out west are gonna be.
I should have stick with my original guns. I changed it to 7. I should have stick with.
Are gonna be good. I feel like all of these matchups out west are gonna be good because, like, a lot of these series could go honestly in in favor of either team. So yeah, that's my whole thought process behind that. It could go either way behind either team. It would have been nice to have like people on here with me doing this stuff.
Yeah, it would have been nice to like hear people like debate with me and like, oh, nah, I say that this gonna happen. You know, like that would have been a cool little concept.
Series, I have the Suns versus Lakers. As a Lakers fan, y'all really think I'm gonna bet against my Lakers?
I mean, what y'all thought?
For the meme, I want to say Lakers in 5 for the meme, but Lakers in 6.
Yeah, I was being realistic. A lot of delusional Lakers fans, I like to call y'all out. I mean, because y'all know y'all delusional. Be like, Lakers in 5. I'm like, y'all underestimating the Suns. Come on, man, for real. Y'all underestimating the Suns.
Come on, man. Y'all really thought I'm gonna go bet against the Lakers. But before we keep going, I want to throw this disclaimer out there now. I am not an expert. I am definitely all for being called a casual. I am all for being called a casual.
If my predictions was wrong, but most of them was right. The only one I got wrong is this Lakers one, and I got one. I think I only got one wrong
because
out east too.
I am no expert if I'm wrong and this video aged poorly.
Probably more. You got more series right than your favorite ESPN analyst. But I just probably miscounted the amount of games. Like, I originally said Denver in 6, but I changed it to 7. I said Utah in 6, but it went to 5. I said Lakers in 6, but it was Suns in 6.
My bad.
So,
okay, my bad. Because if this video happens to age poorly, just know I'm not an expert. But if the video ages well, I'll take being called an expert.
Give me my expert praise.
Now we're going to get to the Eastern Conference side of things. Got the Sixers versus Wizards. Got Sixers in 4. See, here's the thing. Yesterday's game between the Sixers and Washington was kind of close.
I was wrong on that one, but the Sixers still won.
The game was close. But you may say, oh, so that mean they might pull one out then, right? No. Because for me, I say yesterday was the Wizards' chance to win. I don't feel like no game from here on out in this series is going to be close. I don't know if I'm too high on the 76ers like everybody is every year, but I just feel like yesterday was their chance to win and they didn't pull it out. So I just don't think another game's gonna be that close. I got Hawks versus Knicks. I still got the Hawks, but I got the series in 6. But I feel like it's gonna be a close 6. Every game is gonna come down to the wire, like yesterday.
I had the Knicks in 6. Hawks won it in 5. I expected Julius Randle to play like he did in the regular season, so we would have got the battle of Trae Young versus Julius Randle. That's just how I envisioned the series going.
Like yesterday's game, every game is gonna be like that. It may be Knicks in 7 or Hawks in 7, who knows? But I got the Knicks in. I'm gonna stick with my guns and say the Knicks in 6, because that was my original thought. Milwaukee versus Miami.
I got Milwaukee winning it, but I didn't expect Miami to be bubble frauds like that.
Glad I waited before making this video, because I was all for the Miami Heat slander throughout the season, because of the fact that I'm like,
I say bring the Miami Heat slander back.
Yeah, I was all for the slander. But yet the other day when they played game 1, I'm like, even though Milwaukee got the W, this series is gonna be better than I think it. Like, I was gonna originally say, this was my original thought, Milwaukee in 5. I'm now changing that to 6. I'm now, because you cannot underestimate Jimmy. But I feel like by y'all Miami Heat fans, y'all were definitely too high
on Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson.
Y'all Milwaukee fans were definitely too high on Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson. Y'all did not want to trade those dudes for James Harden. Just imagine if the Heat had James Harden now.
Thinking about it, I don't know if James Harden and Jimmy Butler would have got along for real. I don't know if they would have got along for real.
Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, and James Harden. That's the perfect situation. And we got Brooklyn versus Boston. Do I want to say Brooklyn sweeps Boston? Because Boston is missing their second best player. I mean, they're missing their second. And then y'all remember when they first pulled this trade with, it was when Kyrie, well, it wasn't really a trade, when Kyrie went to Brooklyn and Kemba went to Boston. People were saying, oh yeah, Kemba's not as good as Kyrie, but for team chemistry's sake, it's gonna be better for the team. For sure. And Kemba's yet to step up into that role. So, what y'all got to say about that now? That's all I want to know. What y'all got to say about that now? I have Brooklyn in 5. Boston might pull one out, but I'm thinking they're gonna pull out the brooms. But it'll be.
See, I was right on this.
The more safe me wants to say Brooklyn in 5. Anyways,
all right. Back, I had Denver versus Lakers. I said us in 6. That was my original prediction. Milwaukee, Brooklyn. I said originally Brooklyn in 6. Sixers, Knicks. I said Sixers in 5. And Clippers, Jazz. My original thought process was Clippers in 7. And it was going to be our dream matchup of the Clippers versus Lakers. And here was going to be Brooklyn Sixers. And I said Brooklyn in 5. And I said Lakers versus Jazz. I said us in 5. And it was going to be us versus Brooklyn. And we would lose in 6. But anyway, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Share the video. Road to 200 subscribers. Road to 2K subscribers over there. And I'm out. Peace.